Bruh. I'm not trying to do my whole head of hair. Good.
This one orange.
But this is still good. I could not breathe. Hey guys, this is your first time seeing me. Hi, my name's Davine. If not, welcome back, babes. Welcome to another video here on my channel. Okay, y'all, I am so excited. First of all, I just took my braids out yesterday. I am about to start getting it prepped and ready for a wash, fresh out of a braid out. Because I'm going to kind of just go to the root. Like, I'm gonna grab each individual one and like dry brush it. If you hear JB in the back, he's on the game. But it's gonna get poofy like this. Like, I can still see the parts and they're still like this because of the gel. So I'm gonna do that just to help me for when I'm in the shower. There'll be less work with detangling and everything. I know I look crazy. But also, new settings on the camera. Let me know what you guys think about that. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm watching P-Valley. I'm just now starting to watch it. We're on episode 2. Probably be done with it by the end of this week. I'm just gonna start doing my hair and I'll see you guys when we're getting in the shower. Did I say I was gonna see you guys when I was getting in the shower? Damn, I lied. I am out of the shower now, y'all. That was, first of all, the fastest wash day I've ever had after taking out braids. Literally brushing your hair out before, mwah, a godsend. Like, literally that wash day went so fast. My hair feels so freaking good. Okay, I'm ready to put in my products and get ready for bed because I'm just tired. It is almost 11 o'clock. It's 10:40. I'm going to do my hair and you guys can see me do my hair when we hit 50K. And guys, we are at 46K, y'all. We're almost there. Literally less than 5K left till we hit 50K, and I am so freaking excited. Y'all don't know how long I've been waiting to draw this curly hair routine, and I'm just so thankful for y'all. It is week 2 of vlogtober. I hope you guys liked week 1's video. We have a lot more planned for week 2. So I'm going to do my hair and get to bed, and I will see you guys in the morning. And yeah, good morning, babes. It is the next day, 9:33. You know, y'all see that I'm getting ready for class. Y'all, I am tired. Okay, I stayed up too late. So after I ended up washing my hair, I feel like it turned out good, but we're gonna see it. Damn, I need to buy some more of this lotion. Squeeze that bitch off. Y'all, I literally look so washed out on the screen right now. It's cold in my apartment and it's cold just in Atlanta. It's not giving at all. Let me try and tell you guys what I want to get done today. One, I have to go, my homecoming concert tickets, we have to go pick them up today. Right by my school, there's like 3 HBCUs. There's Clark, Spelman, Morehouse. They're all having homecomings too, obviously. Since they're HBCUs, you know that they're gonna be fun as fuck, okay? I don't think that my school is doing too much. Like, we don't have no special guests. Even if we do, it's probably someone that nobody wants to see. Just the HBCU experience is like a 10 out of 10. Do I want to do a full face or do I just want to do something simple? We're slicking down my eyebrows right now. I use edge booster. You can literally get this stuff from the beauty supply store, so do with that information as you will, because it literally lays my eyebrows the fuck down. If you ever use this for your edges, you know that your edges won't move for like 3 days. Okay, let me tell you guys what I want to do today, which I literally got sidetracked so much. Me editing this, I was like, am I ever gonna finish what I was talking about? I do that so much, you guys don't understand. We have to go pick up my tickets for Clark's homecoming. I'm thinking I might go to the library today and try and get some work done. We'll see what I'm feeling when I get out of class. This class don't really be having a lot going on in it. Maybe I can get work done for both classes because we can just be sitting there. Y'all, we have to present a speech. I was gonna say perform, but it's not a performance. I do not want to do that. It's gonna be okay. I don't know how that's gonna go. I literally have to get it next Monday. I'm not prepared for it at all. And I feel like whenever I get nervous, I forget like what I want to say. Literally everything that I'm trying to communicate when I get nervous, it makes me look like I don't know what I'm saying or I don't know what I'm talking about. And it really makes me frustrated when that happens, when it's something that I'm actually very passionate about and I know a lot about. I'm doing my speech on how social media ruins your mental health. Like, not even like just the stuff you experience as an influencer, just like subscribers hitting me up and stuff like that. And I'm just like, bro, like, social media just ain't it, and it already ain't it for my own mental health. But if it's affecting y'all too, I'm like, okay, enough is enough. You guys were like, or not you guys, I seen one comment and it was like, you collab with JB and Cam a lot, can you stop? And the answer to that is no. They are my roommates, so that automatically puts them in my videos like every day, even if it's not like on purpose. That's not the purpose of the video. They just will happen to be my videos since we are roommates. It's a 9:45. I'm actually getting ready pretty fast. The only thing about my natural hair is that like it's a lot of maintenance, y'all. I think I'm going to start getting into wigs and stuff because I want to protect my natural hair. Oh, I thought he was telling me to do that. I was like, okay. My dad just texted me. I don't even remember what I was saying. Okay, well, sorry, I forgot what I was saying. But I think I'm gonna start wearing wigs because I want to like protect my natural hair and like let it grow and do its thing. But I'm like getting over the phase where like I have to wear my natural hair. But now that my hair is like good, and if anything, oh my gosh, my hair has gotten so long, y'all. After I washed it, put in my products, and like I was about to go to bed, I looked and I turned like this. My hair was like so low. I was like, I've been on my hair journey since junior year. I'm now a sophomore. That is 4 years. I will say last year my hair was pretty much fully healthy, so I would say like 3 years. So I'll say like realistically it took me 2 to 3 years to get my hair like back to where I could wear it naturally. Even after your hair curls nice and everything, you still have to take care of it. So like I feel like even now like my hair is even better than it was before. And I booked a fill for I think Friday, so we have a lash fill on Friday. It may seem like I don't need one. I do. I need to book and get into an appointment before she got all booked up for homecoming and Halloween, which she definitely was getting booked up when I checked. Now my camera just stopped recording. Flip out my hair without messing it up too much because my hair's still wet, especially on this side. Or on this side, it's wet. So I'm just trying to put a little volume in my hair for now because once it fully dries, child, tomorrow there'll be a lot of volume. Yo, I don't like when I take pictures that they introvert. Yo, I don't know what I'm gonna eat for breakfast either. So we're gonna put on our Burberry perfume, which I am running low on, y'all. Like, Big got this for me back in February, so it's almost been a year since I've had it, and since he got it for me, it's been the only perfume that I've used, so it also explains why it's literally about to run out. This is my favorite lip gloss. It's the mango butter one. Out of all the flavors that you can get, this is my favorite. But I feel like if you know me, you know I just love anything with mango or peach. Nobody move, there's blood on the floor. Where are my AirPods? Okay, y'all, don't talk about my closet because I don't have enough hangers to hang everything up. So this is what the outfit's looking like so far. I'm not trying at this point, y'all. It's just, it just is what it is, and we don't talk about it. I'm probably gonna end up wearing my blazers just because I feel like that matches. Okay, so I'm in the kitchen. It's 10:04. Put some more water on the fridge. Now my fridge is literally falling apart. I usually get different like coffee, but this is all I could find. But this is still good. So the Delight iced coffee mocha, the Delight zero sugar caramel macchiato. So we put mainly this, and then we just top it off with a little bit of this. Okay.
I'm not dancing for you, nigga.
I'm dancing for your hoe. Me, JB Cam, we are at Clark. First of all, HBU experience is giving very much.
Y'all, I'll be using Davine as clickbait. I was walking through the green space last week, and this group of girls, it was like, oh my gosh, we love your videos. And I was like, I didn't know if they was talking to me. I'm like, I turned around, I'm like, they was like, yeah, we're talking to you, Kim. I'm like, oh. I was like, oh, what's up? They're like, tell Davine we said hey. I'm like, okay.
Not clickbait. Wait, let's get on the fucking sidewalk. We in a street and shit. I know Nardo. She said fix your shirt, babe, your gun showing. I said fix your shirt, babe, your butt showing.
Wait, y'all know I'm from Memphis?
This nigga, oh my god. It's a 3-minute walk. Wait.
Because guess what? I'm not dancing for you, nigga. I'm dancing for you.
Either way.
Let's just go this way. Look at what Cam's wearing, y'all.
I fit in though. Hold on. I'm not dancing for you, nigga. I'm dancing for your hoe.
He don't know what he doing. But we're here to pick up our tickets. And Cam's not coming with us because he has practice. But now he's like, I kind of want to go.
I want to skip practice and fucking go. Girl, and they gonna make me do fucking wall sit.
As you should. You probably need to work out them mega knees.
God damn. Bitch.
What the fuck? Yo. Be so fucking for real. Not it going around the corner. Please be so fucking for real.
Damn. Bruh.
Be fucking for real. I'm so confused. Yeah.
The line is cut off right now.
Oh, okay. The line's cut off. Because it's too fucking long.
It's a little 5.
Period.
Recording?
Yep, I got
it's
you.
11:33 due to the Avenue. Liquid wisdom, the best juices and smoothies on the planet. We tapping in the first flavor they're gonna get is strawberry, raspberry, blackberry, blueberry, apple, and lime. You want some, bro?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Alright, so strawberry, raspberry, blackberry, blueberry, apple, and lime. Authentic reactions only.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, that's actually good. No, that's good. Good.
This one, orange, pineapple, and mango.
Oh, I love me some pineapple.
You want to taste it?
Sure.
I was about to say, I know you tasted it before. You can taste some more too, though.
Damn, this shit good.
Ooh, I can taste the pineapple.
Ooh, it literally feels like it has like pineapple chunks in it. It's good.
Yeah. It's apple and lime.
Damn, this shit good.
Why are all of these actually really good?
It's sorrel, which is hibiscus. It's a flower. It's some real healthy shit.
I'm gonna really come by your store.
Oh yeah, 51.
This does-
yeah,
this
yeah.
does
I'm in the store. Fact.
Where your store at?
Little 5 points.
Okay.
Okay guys, so I'm back home. We're about to go back to Clark and try and get our tickets. So yeah, I still haven't eaten today. I need to eat something, but JB and I are waiting in line. It's been almost 2 hours and we just left the first room. And we still got like 4 hallways to go. The line is very long. We have to go all the way down and around there, come back to go through there. And that's the first hallway of like 5. Y'all, it is 7:35 and we were just now getting home. When we got there, like we literally just left. We probably left there at like 7:20 and we got there at like 4. That's how long we was in line for. Anyways, I got my ticket. Okay. Period. So we going. It's tomorrow. I gotta think of an outfit, but I'm gonna end this vlog here, or this vlog day here, because I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna do some homework, plan out my outfit for tomorrow. But tomorrow we're gonna get ready, and I'm so excited. I don't know what time it is. I forget, but we don't have to get there hella early. And I don't think I can take my camera, but I'm already on my phone, so I gotta clear some storage. Okay. Bye. Hi, it is Wednesday. I just got back from class. I had 1 class today, so it was at 11 a.m. I got done at literally like 11:20, 1:02 now. And basically after class, we were just doing speeches in class today, so only like 2 people went, so class was really short. Went to class and then hung out with a few of my friends in class, just outside like on the green area and everything. And I had to go downstairs to pick up a few packages. My first package that I have to open with you guys is a new iPad case. It's cute. It's just like this. I didn't know it was clear, but... And then I have to do some laundry. And then me and JB realized that we're going to go start like getting it. It's too big. It don't even fit in there. It's just looking like I need to get a new iPad. That's gonna be on my Christmas list. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm bad at ordering things on Amazon. Okay. I just need to stop. But we have 1 more package, and this is what I was really excited for. Y'all, I got my microphone for my podcast, so now we can really get this podcast going for real. Because I know y'all have been asking me, y'all like, Davine, where is the podcast? So that we could get real professional up in this house. Okay, it's taped. I got it in black. There's like 3 other colors, but it's sleek, it's clean looking. Like, yes, there was like silver and I think a pink one and stuff like that, but I think we're trying to get there at 5. The doors don't open till 6:30, but even us going at 5, I know the line is gonna be long. But I also have to figure out what I'm gonna do with my hair, because since it's raining, I don't really want to wear my hair down. But I wasn't trying to put it up yet because it's only like the 2nd day. But with all the humidity and stuff, like, yo, look at these curls back here. Look how cute they are. They're like so coily. Okay, y'all, so I was like, I told you guys, after I was done with my class, I went like to talk with my friends and stuff. I was hanging out with my friends, and Cam gonna come up and see me. He was like, okay. He was like, I wasn't sure if that was you because you got friends. I was like, you was around people like they was your friends. I was like, damn. Talking about I don't got no friends. I'm about to do my makeup. I still don't know what I'm going to wear, but until then I can at least get my hair and my face beat. So being realistic, I'm gonna do my hair first. So I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it. I think I'm going to do a half up, half down moment. Okay, so ow, okay, I gotta take this ring off because yeah, no. So if my hair is like this, we gotta make sure it's even. Okay, now this looks more even. So all the hair that's on the bottom, so we can focus on the top. So I'm really just taking all this hair, getting my scrunchie. I look crazy. Getting my scrunchie and then tying it off. Anyways, I'm gonna speed this up, so I will see you guys in a minute. Okay, y'all, so I just did a good amount of it. I'm trying to give volume to this little ponytail I got back here because I am gonna do like a little claw clip. All right, I'm gonna do my face now. So I'm gonna touch up my makeup. I mean, I got like some creasing under my eyes and need to touch up my eyebrows. So I'm gonna touch up my makeup, and I don't want to run out of storage on this SD card because it's the one that I want to take. So I'm going to do my makeup and stuff, and then I'm gonna come back on. Okay guys, so I just finished my hair and my makeup. This is how my hair's looking. I refreshed this little front section like barely because I was not trying to do my whole head of hair, and it's gonna frizz up anyways because we're about to go outside. But I just wanted it to match like the hair up here because obviously I just got this wet and put product in it to be able to slick it down. So I just wanted the front to kind of match that look because this is just, it's still gonna get frizzy like that section up here, but it's just gonna obviously take longer. So right now my boyfriend's on the phone because he's gonna help me pick out my outfit because I have no idea what to wear, and I'm gonna put the littlest amount of this NYX butter gloss on, and then we're gonna put on lip gloss. Prince and I were supposed to come over at 2. It's 3:30. Anyways, JB is also home, so I'm gonna cook something to eat. Probably just gonna warm up some food or something. I have no idea. But so I eat before we go, and then yeah. When I be brushing my lashes, it literally distracts me because I'll be so focused. There, that's good enough. Okay, I'm keeping this on, letting my edges bake all the way until we leave. So like I said, I'll see you guys. I'll probably show you guys what I eat or something, but if not, I'll see you guys when we're going to the concert.
I do have about today. I need you to hurry up and respond.
Okay guys, good morning. Well, it's not morning, it is definitely like 3:38. It's about to be 4 o'clock. So let me tell y'all exactly what happened from yesterday was Wednesday, it is Thursday, from Tuesday to Wednesday. And I also didn't have class today. All I had was one class, it was my astronomy class, but she told us that class is canceled today because she's going to observe a telescope like in Georgia, but like far. And she was like, yeah, I'm not waking up for our class, like I'm not gonna rush myself, so we don't have class. And I was like, say less, like okay. Literally anyone who's there can agree with what I'm about to say, but that was literally the worst experience one of the definitely top 10 worst college experiences that I have had so far. That might sound dramatic, but like I am sore, like y'all, like I am in pain. I had a near-death experience. Like it was a lot. Okay, so this is basically the freaking story time. I'm gonna get ready because we're gonna go get groceries. Yeah, so we're just gonna get ready. I'm gonna tell y'all everything will happen. JB and I had purchased the tickets to go to the Clark Atlanta homecoming concert. And we purchased tickets to go because Nardo Wick was performing, and that's one of my favorite artists, and Herbo was performing, and that's one of his favorite artists. Like homecoming, like we just wanted to do like all the activities. You know, we got it when like tickets first came out. They were $30. We both paid $30. I was like, okay, bet this is gonna be fun. I was like, okay. The doors opened at 6:30. The concert was supposed to start at 7 o'clock. We were gonna get ready, like we was gonna go to class, get ready, like go and be ready by the doors by like 5, and like to get a close spot, and like it was just gonna be fun. Like it was like no big deal. We was like bet, thinking it's gonna run all smoothly. We gonna see our favorite artists, get in, get out. It's gonna be chill. No, that did not happen at all. So I know that y'all already seen like some footage from whenever we went to go pick up our ticket, but let me just tell y'all what went down with just picking up the ticket. Like forget the concert, like just the ticket itself, that already set the tone for how the rest of the week, like the rest of the event was gonna go. For some reason, and literally everyone on Instagram and everyone at the concert was like complaining about this, for some reason we had to pick up our tickets in person, and it wasn't like on Eventbrite or anything like that. Already like okay, but I don't know why I thought like okay, we're just gonna go and pick up our tickets and leave. That was not the case either. And like granted, I should have like realized that, like I forgot how big of a deal homecoming like really is, so like I should have accounted for this, or like we should have. But like at the same time, I thought that they would have had it like organized more, that it wouldn't be this deep. Like we literally walked in the first time. We had to go to pick up our tickets twice because the first time they closed off the line because there was too many people, and so then we had to come back a second time. My battery's about to die. Hold on. Okay, we're back and our battery is charged. We walked in, and the first time the line was like just wrapped around, and it was definitely the exact same way whenever we came the next time. If anything, it was like almost worse. And so we walked in, and that definitely, like I said before, was not the case. And I guess we just should have known better. But with that aside, we were like, okay, whatever, we'll just come back later. And when we came back later, the line was the exact same way. And we were even told by one of the girls, we literally walked in, if this is where you get your tickets, the line went down the hall, out the door. It came like down this way, and then turned and went down another hall, and then went down another hall, and then it went into their fitness center at Clark. And I was like, there is no way. And it wrapped around the fitness center. Like everyone was all around the perimeter. Like it was a hella people, and like people kept coming, and like people had already got their ticket. Like it was a lot of people. Like it was constant in and out, but it wasn't constant in and out. Like we were in that line for 4 to 5 hours. Like the line just to get the ticket
period, because we had to get a physical ticket and we had to get it with our ID, which again, I don't know why that happened. I don't know why they thought they ate with that. And then when we got to the front of the line, there was only 2 people. I was like, this is why it's been taking so long. Y'all got all these people, and y'all only got 2 people up here collecting the real tickets, like passing out the tickets. Like, y'all seen how many tickets y'all sold. Y'all should have known. Like, y'all should have known right when y'all opened that up to the public and had your headliners as Nardo, Wick, and Herbo. Y'all should have known. Like, I don't know why they was acting. I commend the student body because I know that shit is hard to plan, but like, BFFR. I just set my eyebrows, so now I'm going to do my hair because I had to wash my hair after last night. So whatever, the line goes on. Honestly, the line, like standing in line to get our ticket, it wasn't that bad. It was definitely bad, but it wasn't that bad because like at least there was places to sit down. Like as you went through the line, like there was chairs, there was stuff you could lean on. Like it wasn't that bad. In my head, I was like, oh, if this is like the worst problem we have, like this concert is gonna be fun as hell. And it definitely was probably the least of our problems. Like when we did get our tickets that day, one of the girls that like worked there, she was like, honestly, like if y'all are just now getting in line, which is literally when me and JB walked in, she was like, I would just come back tomorrow because it's not worth it. It's not worth waiting in this line and all this other stuff. Tomorrow at the time was Wednesday, which is the day of the concert, and I am so glad we did not listen to her because that would have made this experience 10 if not like 20 times worse. So I'm glad we ain't listen to her. Like, all right, that was a lot. Like by the time we got out, it was like dark out. Like we went in at 4 and then we didn't get out till like 7 or like something crazy. Like we was in there for 4 or 5 hours. So the next day is Wednesday, the day of the concert, and we're like, okay, so we both had classes, so we were just gonna, after our class, get ready. And at this point in time, the door opening time and the start time of the concert was still the original 6:37 time. We were like, all right, babe, by the time we're done with classes, we'll have time to like eat something real quick and change, and then we can head out, be there around like 5:30, just so like, you know, we can get a good seat. Till JB, thank goodness, checked the AUC Central Instagram page, saw that they posted that they were making the time later. At first, they was gonna start opening the doors at 7:30, okay? So we were like, okay, like that's kind of a pushback, but I'm pretty sure we didn't even see it until we were like on the way to this place. Like we were already on the way to go get in line because it was like around 5. First time we drove to the wrong place because they also changed the location last minute. So we drove to the wrong place and then we realized that the location changed too. So there was just a line like on the sidewalk in front of where the actual concert was being held. And then there was another line that was like, it wasn't even a line, it was just a clump of people like behind the line for getting your tickets, because you could still pick up your tickets and or buy a ticket the day of. And so there was a line for that, and then there was a clump of people for the people who had already had their tickets and were just waiting to get inside. So at first we went to the line because you could literally not even see the clump of people, because at that time, like when we went, there was a good amount of people. Like I would say there was like 50 people, but like in comparison to how many people were there, it was not a lot. Okay, maybe not even 50 people, sorry. It was probably like 30. Like, I was being so dramatic. At the time, the start time was, the doors opened at 7:30, and it still got pushed back even later than that. But at the time, when we showed up, the new, like, door opening time was 7:30. And, like, I will say, like, I was not wearing anything yesterday. Like, I was not wearing a cute outfit or anything. I was literally wearing a tank top and some cargos and a sweatshirt, because it was raining. Yeah, when we were waiting outside in that line that whole time and in the clump of people, it was raining. And thankfully, I like met this really nice girl and she let JB and I get under her umbrella. But other than that, it was just raining, and we did not like think to grab an umbrella because I left mine in my car and Cam didn't have one in his car. So my hair was definitely ruined by the time we even got inside. That was just, my hair was just a frizzy mess at that point. It wasn't like a real line, like they didn't have a fence or anything. Like it was literally just people were being respectful and made a line, and more people started to come and they started getting disrespectful. So obviously all the people who had been there the longest were like, like they was yelling at people, they was screaming, which like, we was definitely right there with them because people kept trying to cut us, and I was like, we've been here since 5:30. It came around like 7:30 that people were trying to cut, and we were like, we've been here since 5:30. Like, no. Just making like an actual line that would have fixed so many of the problems that occurred within the concert. Just like organization, babe. So after we were like waiting for like ever, while we were in line and it was still raining, we checked the page again and it said the time got pushed back to the doors opening at 8:30, meaning the concert would probably start around 9, which I was like, okay, that's really freaking late, because it, like, let's be realistic, like, it's not gonna be that like the headliners are coming on in like the first 2 hours. Like, it's gonna take at least 2 hours for them to come out. Like probably 9. We got in at like 9 o'clock. So like that already was like late. I don't think we left until almost 1 in the morning. I want to tell like the rest of the story, but I want to do it also while I'm doing my makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish doing the other half of my hair, and I want to finish doing all the stuff that I do to my hair, because I'm not trying to give away too much. Okay, y'all thought y'all was gonna get a hair routine. No, look, y'all thought y'all ate. I'm gonna do the rest of the stuff that I do during my hair routine, do the other side, and I'll come back when I'm doing my makeup to tell you guys the rest of the story. I'm gonna finish telling the story, but I just wanted to say I need to go grocery shopping so bad. Like, this is a very necessary thing that we're about to do today. I just want y'all to know that. So like I said, it's raining, like everyone's irritated. So at this point, there's so many people, and keep in mind, even at 8:30, people was still in line to get their tickets. But there was just a big crowd of people, and then there was a line like down there. So like it was so, like, when I tell y'all, it was so unorganized. It was so unorganized. They was like, look at the security, like they probably just hired the security, because like some of the security was like literal kids. Like, it wasn't even like, and they looked like kids, and they was acting like it too. They was like kikiing at us through the door and stuff like that, and like acting like they was gonna open the door, and like we just like what the fuck. We're like, BFFR. But at that point, like, it was no way not to cut, because it was just a blob. Like, it wasn't even a line. So shoot, I told JV, all right, when them doors open, go. There's like 3 different sets of doors, and he was like, well, which ones do we go for? And I was like, whichever one's open first. We was gonna get a good seat. I was like, I'm not gonna have it. We just waited all this time and we didn't get a good seat. And right when 8:30 hit, everyone was like, okay, open the doors, open the doors. It was 8:30, not looking like they was gonna open the doors at all, and everyone was just like, hello, it's 8:30. Like, the people close to the doors were like knocking on the doors. They were showing them their phones, like, it's 8:30. It got to like 8:50, almost like 9 o'clock when they finally opened the doors. And when I tell you, when they did, child, oh my god, you would have thought it was Black Friday or something. Y'all would have thought these people was getting something for free, the way they ran through them doors. Right when them doors opened, you instantly felt everyone push. Like, your body instantly moved forward, because that's like everyone was pushing. And obviously, like, they were like, okay, there'll be security, like clear bag policy, over check your tickets, like all this stuff. And none of that happened. Literally, everyone just ran through the metal detectors. That's what they're called. Everyone just ran through them. Like, nobody got checked. Nobody, like, none of that happened. No tickets got checked. Like, I literally didn't even have to buy a ticket. I could have got in. But like, everyone just ran in, and literally it was to a point where like I could not breathe. Like, everyone was pushing, and I was literally stuck in between 2 people. I was lifted out, like my feet weren't even touching the ground, and I was like, and me and Jamie was looking at each other like this. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, what the fuck? And everyone was screaming like, I can't breathe. Like, everyone in the front was like, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. And like, it was to a point where like this one girl was standing here, and the door like slammed on her, and like she was stuck in between the door and the wall. Like, it was so bad. It was so bad, y'all. Me and JB, like, we was looking at each other, like, we was both looking at each other like, bro, what the fuck? And this is JB's first concert experience, y'all. He was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh my god, this is so bad. So at first we was going for this like door on the left, because it was the closest to us, and there was like not a lot of people in front of it. But the door got like slammed shut because everyone was pushing the other door so much. So we started going towards the middle door, but everybody was going towards the middle door. So like we were literally like, that was like no use. So then someone, like the security guard on the inside, like he just like pushed the door back open. Everyone, like, we were like, oh fuck, go to this one. So we ran to that one and we got inside, and literally trying to get inside, I literally got squished. It was like me and 3 girls trying to get through the door at the same time, and it was literally so bad. We got inside and I turned around and make sure JB is still behind me. He was like right behind me, and then we like got in and we was just trying to catch our breath. We were like, oh my god, what the fuck? And like the security guards were all just standing there like watching everyone run through the metal detectors and everything like that. And then there's just this one person directing everyone like, this is how you get inside, this is how you get inside. And so the door to like the actual gym, because it was in the Morehouse gym, there's one set of double doors open, and so everyone's running through that one. But then a security guard opened a second set of double doors, and I was like, JB, come here. And we ran down those doors, and we ran down the stairs to get to like in front of the stage in the standing area. So JB was like, oh, we here mad early. I was like, nigga, we gotta go though, we gotta run, because we was going down the stairs kind of slow, because we was like, oh shit, we made it. And then I was like, wait, and I saw people still running down the bleachers and everything. I was like, oh shit, we still gotta run. So we ran all the way over there, and then we got a pretty good spot, and we was there till the show started, which I'm pretty sure it didn't start till like 10:30 or something like that. And then there was like student performers, they all sang one song. Then there was like 5 or 6 other like artists that went on, and like hours and hours went by, and like just like pauses and like people pushing and stuff like that. Like they kept having to stop the show because they needed people to step back from the stage, and no one was stepping back from the stage because we had nowhere to step back to. And it was to the point where like we all started chanting refund. Like when other performers came on, we was like, we do not want to see these people. Like we are here to see Nardo and G Herbo. Like what are y'all doing? Like people started booing, and like it was just so crazy. AUC Central page, they posted a thing, like a question thing on Instagram, and it was like, how is homecoming going so far? And literally everyone in it was like, the concert was terrible, like I want a refund, I'm sending a dispute charge, like I'm selling my tickets because I'm not going to the rest of homecoming after that. Like it was that bad. Like there was not a single good thing about the concert that someone said. Like literally either like 10:30, 11 that Nardo finally comes out on stage, and his performance was good because it was Nardo, but he sang like 5 songs and he didn't even sing the full song. Like he was singing the first verse and a part of the chorus and then switch to the next song. Like it gave it very much like DJ at the club. Like it was not giving concert at all. I was just like, okay, like I was still happy like that I got to experience it, definitely, like see him in person. Like I'm happy, but was it worth it? I'm gonna say yes, just because y'all, like, yes, it was worth it, it was fun, but like would I do it again? No. Like I literally told JB, I was like, if we didn't wait in line like yesterday for this concert, like to do all this, like I would have left before like Nardo even came on. Like it's only because we put in so much effort that I even stayed, and we still left early. Like we did not stay the whole thing. We watched G Herbo perform like 3 songs, and then we left because like it was late. By the time G Herbo came on, it was like 12:30. Like we had been there since 5. Like we were hungry, I was thirsty, like it was a lot. I'm trying to think if this was before Nardo or in between Nardo and G Herbo, but I'm pretty sure, I'm just gonna say it was before Nardo even came out. And this girl next or behind me, actually, she passed out. Y'all, I was like, this is how y'all know that this shit is so like, this is ghetto, because like everybody was hot, like we was waiting for so long, like it was just a lot. Like the girl behind me passes out, right, and I turn around and like her friend and like this other girl are like helping her, and so she drops her bag on the floor because obviously she's passed out, and I pick it up and I'm trying to give it to her friend like so she can take it with her, and then like she's like trying to wake her up so she'll stand up, and we're all like shouting, we're like, you just gotta get her out, like she's not gonna stand up here, she's not gonna wake up, and we're trying to like call attention to stop the music and stuff like that. And the DJ, it was just the DJ and like the host and like his friend on stage. His friend was like just recording the crowd, like, yeah. And we're like, no, like time, like stop, help. And they were just like and we were all like screaming and like all this other stuff. Like security was just like, we were all freaking out. It was like us 3 girls like holding her up and trying to hold her up, and like this guy came and like picked her up, and then JB helped pick her up and carry her out to the outside and like get her some fresh air. And it wasn't until JB and them already took that girl all the way outside that a security guard stood up and was like holding a water bottle, and we was like, she been gone, like bye, like you were so late. And they didn't even pause, they didn't even say nothing over the mic, they didn't even pause, like it was just like water and that's it. Like, hello. I mean, I was still excited to see Nardo, and I was JB was very excited to see G Herbo, and they would also like me to tell y'all that he thinks I'm trifling because I went to go see G Herbo without him, and that is his childhood artist, even though I told him that I was gonna go see him. And he said even if he knew, that's still trifling because he knew that he couldn't go. Oh my gosh, literally when we got home, like I chugged a bottle of water. So everyone was like, if there was a whatchamacallit, a survey about this, they were like literally, they're like, we finna turn into Karens and just be like, where's the manager? Okay, rude, I was talking, but that's the one thing that made the whole thing bearable, was that like the people we were around were like funny. So if that was not the case, I would have been even more mad. And I had some groceries I should get. I really have to make a grocery list because I hate getting to the grocery store and then just buying stuff because like I'm hungry or something, or like I'm just like, oh, I'll make this. Like, girl, you know damn well you will not make that. I also really need to go to the store for like actual things and not just groceries. This week has been interesting, and it's only Thursday. Like, I literally woke up this morning thinking that it was Saturday, like that was a Friday night. Like, no, that was a Wednesday night, and like some people had class. So good thing I don't have class today or tomorrow. Like, I just finished my makeup and everything. We're about to head out to the grocery store, so I will probably see you guys when we're at the grocery store. Okay guys, so I didn't get a lot of footage inside of Walmart, but we're back now. They didn't have like any carts, like literally there was no carts. And of course now as I'm leaving, they want to put the carts back, but it's fine, whatever. And then I saw this cart and I was like, well, I should just steal this cart because obviously nobody was using it, it was empty. And then I realized why nobody was using it, because the fucking tire was like loud, it was flat, like, or broken or whatever, and the cart was loud as fuck. Like, I was like, I don't care if it's loud, like if it's a little noise, whatever, but no, like it sounded like every time I pushed it that the cart itself was falling on the ground. Like, it was just loud as fuck. Don't try and go before me. What the fuck? Yeah, y'all, it's Friday. I told y'all that I was gonna tell myself not to get food while I'm out, but I'm gonna get food while I'm out because I'm too hungry. Like, I'm literally hungry and I'm not finna cook. I'm gonna go to Wendy's and it's right here, and that lemonade is so good and I'm thirsty. Like, a Wendy's lemonade is gonna smack right now. Hi, can I get number 3 with number 3 spicy?
What type of sauce? What's the drink?
Can I get ketchup, and then can I also get the pineapple mango lemonade large? Thank you. Thanks. Okay guys, hi, it is Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. I went to my lash appointment. Lashes back on full, okay? Full set. My girl never gets me, she never does me wrong, okay? She always gets me right, period. So we are going to a party. Yeah, JB convinced me to go to a party. We have to get ready because it is 7:35. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I'm probably gonna like almost wear the same thing that I wore to Pajama Jam, aka the first party that I went to this year. I'm gonna wear the same shorts. I'm probably gonna wear a different shirt. I kind of want to do like one of them shirt trends. Like, okay, whenever I went to fam and I went with my boyfriend to one of their football games, I really liked how I cut that shirt. I also need to figure out what I'm going to do with my hair because I don't like leaving my hair down when I go to parties.
I mean, we could try putting it up. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might try and like just put it in a ponytail. I'm gonna do my hair and then I'll come back to you guys and we'll do my makeup together and we'll pick out my outfit together. Okay, y'all, so I just did my hair. I don't know how I'm feeling about it too much. Babe said I look good. Okay, in the camera I look cuter than in person to me. I just don't like my ears. But it's just me. So I'm gonna start doing my makeup. We're just gonna do a little bit of concealer. I'm just gonna put on the same amount of makeup I would put on like if I was going to class. Y'all, where's my setting spray? Oh. This will be my second party of the year and probably one of my last. I know we're gonna go to 2 more. We're gonna go to one next weekend because my love is gonna be in town and there's a party that weekend, so we're gonna go there. And then we're going to a Halloween party. We might go to a New Year's party or we might just have something at the house. We don't really know how we're gonna do New Year's or something like that. Because I don't really like going to parties once it gets cold out because to me that's just not the vibe. Like, and by the time like second semester comes along, I'm already over it. So boom. And now we're going to do our bright under eye because I love me a bright under eye. Don't matter what the occasion is.
I fuck with these dad jeans, bro.
Why are you pulling them up so high?
Because as a dad, this is what we do.
You're not a dad.
That you know of.
Imagine? That's crazy. That sentence was kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. What are you wearing?
Huh?
What are you wearing?
I don't know.
Let me know what you're wearing so I know what to wear.
You mean what not to wear?
Okay.
Whoever keeps walking down this hall wearing heels is very loud. Like, I keep thinking someone's knocking.
Imagine.
Like, damn.
Ew. I love me a bright under eye, y'all. And I've been eating up the bright under eyes lately. Like, I think I've almost perfected my bright under eye. And for y'all who didn't tune in to my get ready with me for my first college party video, if you want to watch that, it will be on the screen. But these are the shorts that I'm going to be wearing. I wore them into that party too. But they're really cute and I really like them. Like, these are so freaking cute. I just gotta find a shirt for them. If not, I'll probably just wear a random tank top or something. But I really want a shirt. Okay, I lied. I tried looking for a shirt, but I gave up. Okay, we're gonna put on some more deodorant and lotion and everything. Like, I know like what I want to wear, but I don't have, like, I can't find a shirt that I want to cut up. Like, I'm looking, like, I wish I just had a white tee that I could cut up. So I found a shirt. We're gonna cut up this gray one. This is the one that I wore to the FAMU game, and this is how it looks, like, not tied up or anything, and you tie them and it looks really cute. So we're gonna do that. It's gonna be these two. I think that'll be really cute. Okay, y'all, so I just cropped it, so this is how it looks right now, but we're going to take it, split it apart like this. We're just gonna kind of tug on it so it'll roll up. Find the middle of the shirt, cut. So as you guys can see, again, split it apart and then just cut one side. And you can cut through the neckline, like I've seen people do that. My girls are not big enough to support themselves that way. So we just cut to right here, and as you guys can see, it's not cut all the way through. It's just like this. So I'm gonna put it on and then I'll show you guys how I tie it. And you're just gonna tie it like you're tying a shoe. So you tie like this first and then tie it again. Okay, you really make a knot. This is the final result. And I'm wearing my beat up forces. But yeah, we finna do what grown folks do. And I will see you guys tomorrow for our last day of this week. And I'll let you guys know how everything went and everything. And I'm gonna be cold, so I'm just gonna thug it out. I went through like 4 outfits. Like, I kept changing.
Some pretty hurts. So thug it out.
Thug it out.
If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. She can show it, she tryna
This really has no context, but I'm just gonna record it. He gets to get close to slap you, apparently. 2 more times, JB. No! It's going closer. JB gonna spit, bro. Zoom button keeps getting stuck. Oh. Wait, you're dripping! It's dripping! It's dripping! It's on the floor! This is why he gets so excited. This would be worse than Jackson's shoulder. Can't put your hand down. Hey y'all, so it is the next day. It is Sunday. And I actually came to the conclusion, which I already posted on my YouTube like community center thing, but I come to the conclusion that I'm going to be posting these videos on Monday now instead of on Sunday because it just works better for my schedule. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed. Y'all, the party yesterday, that was a whole mess. Oh, did I even tell you guys? I went to a party again yesterday. I don't even think I told you guys. I ended up getting ready on TikTok instead of getting ready on YouTube because I feel like I wanted to do a little TikTok video with me. So you guys want to check that out. It's the same as my Instagram. Go check out my TikTok. Anyways, but yeah, the party yesterday was a whole mess, like in itself. Literally, we went to where the venue started and then we were there for like almost an hour, and then they were like, everyone was coming back and leaving, and they were like, they're charging $40 even if you have a ticket, and the tickets were only $5. And they were like, yeah, they're charging $40 now, they're charging $40. And we were like, what? And then they just completely shut it down. So then we left. We went to a different venue. We literally were waiting in line there for like almost an hour, and then we finally got in. Once we got inside, it was really fun. And it was really fun. It was really hot. It was a really small venue. I don't know why they decided to have it there, but it was kind of last minute anyways, so don't think a lot of money was going into that. And yeah, that's it. So tomorrow we start week 3 of vlogtober. So I'm excited. I have a speech to give tomorrow, so I'll talk to you guys more about that tomorrow in the next vlog. But I love you guys so very much. I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, evening, or night wherever you are in this wonderful world. Stay safe, babes. Bye. Have a good week. Mwah.